Hey guys, welcome to Being Deepa once again, and thank you so much for all your comments, your suggestions, and of course all your love. Today's video is going to be extremely special and it's very close to my heart because it's about friendships, it's about relationships, it's about lessons, it's about understanding, knowing, becoming conscious of who your real friends are. I believe Facebook has really blurred the idea of an acquaintance and a friend. Everyone who we might have just met very briefly is now a friend. And humans need intimacy, they need friendships, they need social interactions to thrive and strive, and they live longer if they do. But it's also important to know and be aware of who your true and real friends are, where to invest yourself fully so that you don't get hurt in the process. We all have gotten hurt in the past. We all have gotten hurt by the people who we have trusted so much. Lessons learned, fingers burned. But this doesn't mean that we are not supposed to go out and make new friends and cultivate new friendships. In most of the psychological studies, they put friendships into these four large categories, which is acquaintances, casual friends, friends, and then best friends. Most of our Facebook friends come into this acquaintance category. The second is close friend. Of course, those who have a context. It could be people who live close by, people whose kids are going to the same school, fellow parents. If we like to read, then maybe people from our reading club, people from our running club, kitty parties. So these are better than just the acquaintance, but they're still not friends. Then there are friends, of course, those who know a little bit about us, a little familiar about us. Sometimes we meet, but largely they don't know intimate details about us. So those are friends, and then they are best friends, and we all know what kind they are. So I could give you an example. If we treat the whole friendship thing as a tree, some of them are like leaves. They are beautiful, pretty, but they take more than what they give, and they would just fly if one strong wind come. The other type of friends would be branches. So they are there for longer period of time, but whenever a heavy wind blows, a storm comes, lightning struck, they can leave you. And the last kind of friends are roots. They would go with you, they would stay till the time you're there, and when they go, they would go with you. I also read an interesting analogy about it. It said some people are in your life for a season, some for a reason, and some for a lifetime. And I'm not saying there is anything wrong about it. We are in others' lives for the same purposes. We are not in everyone's life as a lifetime friend. We are in some people's life as a season or a reason. These are all lessons, but these are all absolutely normal relationships. There's nothing negative about it. So people who are there for a season, of course, they come, bring a lot of happiness, stay for a short period of time and leave. The second is for a reason. That reason could be to make you stronger, to give you life lessons, to lift you up when you were down. It could be any reason, anything. And third is for lifetime, and you know who they are. Now, who is a good friend? Who is a best friend? Who is a real friend? If I go by my instinct, then I would say somebody who's honest in the relationship, who can tell you where you are wrong, who doesn't hold your mistakes against you. Someone who would not just leave because you have a difference of opinion. Somebody who would want to see you shine, progress, grow. That's what real friends are like. And I'm so happy that I have real friendships in my life. So before I go, here are the 5 takeaways from this video. The first would be, most people you talk to or interact with are only acquaintances. They are not your friends. So the more you are investing your emotions with them, more you're exposing yourself to be vulnerable. Second point, not everyone you lose is a loss. Somebody had rightly said, and I quote, if you're not losing friends, you're not really growing up. Think about it. The third pointer would be, if people around you do not inspire you, motivate you, or are happy for you, then it's time to cut the cord. Fourth point would be, sometimes we can add to our lives by subtracting from it. And the fifth and the last point will be that you are the average of 5 people that you spend most of your time with. So choose wisely. I had a great fun making this video. I'm sure you also learned a thing or two. If you did, then don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to our channel on YouTube. Thank you so much for watching. Come back once again next week and I'll see you then. Take care. Bye-bye.